The day the galaxy learned humans find venomous razor-clawed monsters cute. The galactic-concord had endured wars, cosmic plagues, and at least 3 galactic scale tax disputes. Nothing, however, had prepared it for humans. It started at the Interstellar Harmony Expo, a festival where newly admitted species displayed art, cuisine, and biological curiosities to encourage diplomacy. The other species expected primitive crafts, edible algae, maybe a few harmless critters. What they got instead would forever change how the galaxy viewed Earth. The Booth of Wonders. Ambassador Rilthvar of the Kaorath Dominion approached the human pavilion with caution. The Kaorath were predators by nature, 6-limbed hunters whose cultural ethos revolved around strength, domination, and razor-sharp claws. They were confident nothing humans could display would surprise them. Then he saw the enclosure. Inside crouched a small quadruped, no taller than a meter, with large, luminous eyes and soft, plush fur. It looked harmless, until it yawned, revealing tiny, dagger-like fangs. "This is a domestic cat," Dr. Tao Nguyen explained cheerfully. Rilthvar recoiled. "You keep apex predators inside your dwellings?" Nguyen nodded. "Yes. They're affectionate and playful." The cat swiped at her hand. Blood welled. She laughed. "See? Playful." Rilthvar's crest flared. He transmitted an urgent message. Humans consort with venomous razor-clawed monsters and find them adorable. The panic spreads. Within hours, every delegate had visited the human pavilion. The Zalari, an insectoid species, fainted when shown a tarantula named Fluffy. The Syrinx hive queen shrieked at a video of humans swimming alongside sharks. The Trellan consensus, a cautious species that avoided anything remotely aggressive, nearly filed for emergency evacuation when humans unveiled horses and video clips of mountain lions being cuddled. The final insult was a montage of humans interacting with bears, crocodiles, and Australian spiders, all shown with captions like, "Ah, so cute." The other species delegates panicked. How could a species laugh at murderous apex predators? Emergency Council. That night, the Galactic-Concord Security Council convened. Ambassador VRRK of the Tolok Swarm slammed his claws on the table. "The evidence is irrefutable. Humans treat apex predators as companions. What is to stop them from domesticating our war beasts?" Archivist Luma of the Oalati, a gelatinous scholar, hesitated. "Perhaps these creatures are less dangerous than they appear." VRRK hissed. "They drew blood from their own zoologist and laughed. They enjoy it." Chair being Elith struck the gong. "We will hear from the humans themselves." Testimony of Dr. Nguyen. Nguyen entered the chamber with a calm smile. "I understand there's concern over our animals," she said. "Animals?" VRRK hissed. "Yes, companions. They keep us company, comfort us, and teach responsibility. They attack you. They play," Nguyen said. "Their claws are tiny. It's like sparring with wooden swords." Translators struggled. The council interpreted it. Humans expose themselves to danger as a form of entertainment and education. Several delegates whispered about evacuation. Misinterpretations. By morning, rumors were rampant. Humans bathed infants with venomous snakes, slept among wolves to teach loyalty, and even played with fire. Merchants halted interstellar trade, while a few overzealous admirals drafted preemptive strike plans against Earth. Meanwhile, humans continued obliviously. They handed out puppy calendars, offered petting zoos with rabbits, and laughed as children fed hamsters. Alien generals recoiled at the relentless gnawing of rodent incisors. The incident. The crisis climaxed when a kitten escaped its enclosure. It padded into the atrium, mewing innocently. To humans, this was adorable. To most galactic species, it was the cry of a venomous predator. Delegates scrambled. Security raised plasma rifles. Containment protocols were activated. Nguyen scooped up the kitten. Or, she's harmless. The kitten latched onto her hand, claws drawing blood. She cooed, she's teething. And in that moment, the galaxy realized, humans not only tolerated attacks from venomous monsters, they cherished them. Curiosity. Unexpectedly, some delegates approached the creature. Luma extended a pseudopod. The kitten batted at it. Luma quivered. It is, oddly pleasant. A Trellan envoy allowed the kitten to crawl onto their wing. The vibration of its purring was soothing. Even Rilthvar later admitted, when it closed its eyes and trusted me, I felt honored. The horror turned into fascination. Could it be true that danger, in miniature, could be adorable? Cultural domino. Within weeks, the galaxy's perspective shifted. The Oalati declared cats official therapy organisms. The Trellan consensus bred microsaddles so parrots could accompany diplomats. The Tolok swarm replaced ceremonial war beetles with golden retrievers, citing morale improvements. Trade in scratching posts, toys, and pet food exploded. Some experiments went awry. The Karath Dominion attempted to domesticate lions, reasoning larger predators were better. Several Karath were eaten. Their final transmission, worth it. Concord's verdict. At the next expo, Chair being Elith made a statement. Let the record show, humanity has introduced a new paradigm. Where once we saw venomous razor-clawed monsters, now we perceive cuteness. The galaxy will never be the same. Nguyen, blushing, muttered, we just really like pets. Legacy. Centuries later, historians agreed, this was humanity's true contribution to galactic civilization. Wars were delayed because diplomats were distracted by baby otters. Trade disputes ended when both sides shared puppy litters. Even the most ruthless warlords softened at a purring kitten. The day humanity revealed its love of dangerous animals reshaped galactic politics more profoundly than any fleet or treaty. Because humans carried an instinctive truth, if it's small, fluffy, and looks at you with big eyes, it stops being a monster. It becomes family.